More gold is required. James Bond will be in the evening. Thanks for the look, Shadow. Right. Hello, everyone. I'm excited about this one. Been subscribed for 70 months. Goodness gracious. Right, job done. Yes, me lord. Off I go then. More work. Hello. Please and thank you. Okay, cool. This is a good one. Give me a camp name, everyone. I wanted to show everyone this because I think a lot of people are sleeping on this. Campsite hustle, better have an entertainer you can hire to be Jason. Oh, God. Well, look, I haven't gotten too far into this. This recently released, and I think a lot of people are sleeping on it. It's actually one of the better simulators out there. I would put this on the level of Water Park Simulator in terms of like interactivity and what you can get from it. But I wanted to stream it today because I need to... Crystal Lake, oh gosh. Crystal Lake, good lord. Y'all are evil. So I'm trying to do this whole thing of like trying to dive into more and more simulator games. There's another one I want to go. If I die, it's on brand. No, but I do get a cricket bat. Well, not a cricket bat, a baseball bat. So I can bonk them over the dome. No hanky panky? No, no hanky panky. Jeez, you guys. Right, let's do with this. So, on the level of Water Park Simulator, there's also another simulator game I want to get, but we also need to hello.
Hi, I got your message. I guess you're getting close to town now. I'm waiting for you right next to the land you purchased. See you soon.
This sounds so AI made, but you know, I'm hoping it's not. Look at that nice bus. Oh, you don't know how to drive, nerd. Okay. There's a couple of stuff we need to talk about today. Number one, did anyone see the new God of War gameplay and trailer? Because holy shit. That was insane. That legitimately was insane. That honestly was just crazy. Okay, hold on. I just need to check if VSync is on here. Because I don't want frames. Right. So. Ding ding dong.
And you finally arrived. I hope your trip was comfortable. As you might remember, I wasn't exaggerating when I told you about this place. Everything you could want is right here. With its quiet surroundings, easy roadside access, and proximity to the shore, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better starting point. Do you have any questions?
No, not particularly. I just want to get busy.
We already settled the payment for the land before
there's
you
no
set out,
skip
remember?
option.
I didn't ask for a deposit out of respect for our old
You
friendship.
stopped playing God of
By the
War
way,
after 3?
other
Really?
plots
Did
next
you
to
not
yours
play the new
belong to
ones?
same owner. If you're thinking of expanding, all you need to do is have the money ready. Before you arrived, I sent all your
I will
paperwork
say,
to the town
when
hall
I
and got your
watched what they
business
did,
license approved.
I was like,
There's nothing stopping you from setting up your workplace now. Every product you plan to sell has a wholesaler, either in town or nearby. You can easily find basic necessities within town. But for goods like hunting, fishing, or outdoor sports equipment, some sellers are located a bit outside. Take a look around.
so think
and
about
you'll
selling
meet
your
them all.
PS5? Probably not.
If there's nothing else, I'll
It's
be
a
off.
thought, though.
Work is waiting
It's a
for
thought.
me. But don't
I
worry,
don't really
I'll be back.
use the thing.
I have a
Is
feeling this place
the
is
big
gonna turn
crux
into
of the
something
situation. But
completely different in your hands.
I will say,
Take care.
when
See you soon.
I saw, same with GTA, I have not played them after San Andreas. Oh, okay. Listen, you're missing out. I will say that. As a massive Stargate fan, I think Christopher Judge was an incredible Kratos. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you that Christopher Judge nailed Kratos. He really did. Now, what I will say is, I watched the, because I didn't watch the fuck. Okay, they definitely need to fix some of the audio here, but sure. Watching the new God of War that was announced. Damn. Okay? When Kratos said that his now deceased lady friend fights beautifully, he ain't wrong, man. That chainsaw it sounded like it was trying to cut reality like Yamato. Yes, it was. Look, I will say that, yes, this is the 1.0 release for the game. And it was great of the devs to give me a key. It was. And I will say I like this because this particular one, let me just see, but why is this so flamey? Quality, I'm just going to put it on high. I don't want it on. Oh, what the hell happened to... Wait a minute. Hold on. Did my sky change? My sky did change. So somehow... no, shadow can be there. Shadow resolution can be high. Texture, render distance. Put it on epic. I don't need so much render distance. Gonna lower some stuff here. Okay, that was already cut. So I will say, I enjoy this one. But this is one of those simulator games that I think you have to try for yourself to see if you like it, kind of thing. Now, coming back to it. That God of War trailer was amazing. I think with the whole new direction Santa Monica took God of War, I know there were a lot of people, even the original developers were like, oh, this is not God of War. You know what the thing is? I disagree. I really do. I find that this God of War is amazing. I really do. And I think from a storytelling perspective, it's been nothing short of amazing. But what I like about this is when they initially did the whole change of Kratos' story, right? The first game focused on Kratos as a most. The second game was more for Atreus. And now this third one is about his new deceased wife. Man can't catch a break, yo. And y'all could call spoilers. The game's been out since forever now, okay? It ain't spoilers no more. But I would highly recommend if y'all have not played the new Gods of War, damn. From a story perspective, it is amazing. It is, oh man. I love a good story. Like for me, I don't mind gameplay, in all honesty. Like for me, the shift is pretty much God of Boy. Well, yeah, no, it's true. It's God of Boy. It is. It's God of Boy. Still want to buy us Ragnarok. I wanna finish that whole series, but I have so many things that I'm busy with. It's not even funny. Where's the last rock? What? Oh, here. Okay, cool. So now we have to build stuff. Now this was my one gripe with this particular thing. Oh, they changed it here. There's a picnic area because you used to be able to get the other stuff here. I'm gonna go with a small log shop. Actually, let's go with cement because in my current playthroughs, it's this one. The only thing that I don't like about this is the whole build area, because like afterwards, what you have to do is you have to move the building once you're done building it. And to be honest, I don't like that, but that's just me. That's just me. The other thing I wish they would do with the tutorial, right, is I don't want to have to go back and forth the whole time with certain stuff. So what I normally do is I purchase the things early and get all of the stuff. But, you know, the back and forth is not going to be too much of an issue. Also, this pickup, driving this fast, is a lie. Just want to point that out. It's a lie. Now, there's a speedrun tactic that you could use here if you so wanted to. You know, there is a speedrun tactic that you could use here if you wanted to. And that's by using the unstuck button. Okay, cool. So, next thing here. Hello? Open up, please. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then I generally just throw, but if you want to, you press E here. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me just see something here. What is going on today? I stopped playing God of War as the PS became exclusive. I'm picky with games and have a lot of games in the series. I become disinterested. That's why I stopped playing FNAF. Puppy playtime. Hey, listen, that's fair. But I will say, Sephiroth, you're doing yourself an injustice. Trust me on this one, okay? If there's one thing you can trust me... Okay, there's two things you can trust me on. Number one, this God of War is amazing. And number two, don't eat yellow snow, okay? Two things you can trust me on as pieces of advice. You guys used to speak, and now you don't speak no more. Okay. This is 2 planks, 2 sets of nails, 1 roof, 1... What is that? 1 stone and 1 glass. There we go. Purchase. Okay, but I'm going to be smart about this. Y'all are going to see how smart I am. Should have known it was you. Metro will be the exception to that rule. But we haven't had a Metro game in forever, man. I still need to finish Metro VR. Need to get back into my VR shenanigans. I'm just busy with some projects. People just need to be patient. Okay, I know I'm not packing this truck correctly, but listen. Don't judge. And also, you might be thinking, but Rusty, aren't you supposed to go and do a thing? I'm already doing a thing here, okay? Because I'm not going to go back and forth the entire time either. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There we go. Purchase. Okay. Hey, Slayer, thanks so much for the lurk. Okay, so this is the food store. And you buy food from the food store. Now, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to follow the tutorial, but we're geniuses, okay? And I definitely haven't played this like 7 times already. I just don't know all of the recipes off by heart, but would highly recommend people play this. Would. If you're looking for a simulator game that you'd enjoy, that isn't, water park or anything else, this is the one. Now, there is another simulator game I want to play, and that's Coin Maker Simulator. Now, I'm hoping the developers will send me a key. Wink, wink. Well, okay. I just crashed into someone. Wink, wink, wink. You know what I mean? But I'm going to show y'all a tactic that I use that I'm pretty sure they're going to patch out eventually to get quickly from your campsite closer to shop, because shops close at 6 a.m. So, oh my lord, I can't drive for shit. Okay. Now also, if you want to quickly build something, check this out. If you want to quickly build something, just park your truck as long as the boot is in the correct place. Climb out, and there you go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Okay, now get off me. Did I check the new gameplay of Ill? I have not. I want to though. So what I'm already going to do is I'm preemptively going to place my my desk here so that we can purchase. I hate that it's so there we go. That should do it. I sincerely hope that is straight. Yeah, it looks straight. And then I'm going to quickly buy a large shelf and just plop it here. Actually, maybe we'll put it here in the corner over here. Hello? Okay, cancel. I kind of wish they would just sort out that particular issue, but it's fine. Okay, plop that here. Just in the corner like that. There we go. I have not seen any gameplay of it yet. I want to though. Okay, we're gonna grab these. Plop them in here. Send me the trailer. Thank you. I will check it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna throw everything that we don't need out. Because we need to buy a whole bunch of other stuff here. I'm gonna show you all what we're gonna do. Okay, cool. So we drop that right there. There should be another can of fuel here. And this can of fuel is going to sort out the other 2 things we need. So we need a generator and a water tank. So I believe they should be somewhere over here. Generator, place, which I kind of want here. Water tank. You shouldn't be putting water next to, electricity, but sure. I am also going to build our workbench and our research table, because fuck that shit not being able to be built early on. So this is what I'm going to have to get a lot of. Now, you might be asking me, okay, but Uncle Rusty, how do we get there so quickly? You just press unstuck. You press unstuck, and look at that. It'll just drop you right here by the gas station. Huzzah! And now you just buy all the fuel and stuff. See? Easy peasy. Look how smart I am. I am a genius. I am so smart. This is why I make the big bucks in nothing. But you know what I mean. Okay, cool. Let's quickly go over here and eek. It might make us go back and buy more groceries, but that I'm not too particularly worried about, to be quite honest. Oh my lord, I'm stuck. No. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me. Okay, wait. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, sure. That was interesting. Hey, David, what's up? Okay, so we need 2 planks, 1 nail, 1 steel. Then I need 2 more planks, 2 plastic, another steel, 2 steel, 1 nail, 1 plastic. There we go. Huzzah. Okay, right. Good? Happy? And now we gotta grab all this and plop them in here. Now the reason I'm building the research table and the tool table quickly is so that I have inventory space for all the other shit I need to carry. Because believe me, this game makes you carry a lot of stuff. It really does. I will say the tutorial is fairly simple, but I think the tutorial is slightly broken in certain terms because it doesn't always work the way it's supposed to. Where's the machete? I don't have a machete yet. I'll get there. Okay, we go back. Unfortunately, you cannot use the unstuck method right now. Where's the hockey mask? That person is coming, don't you worry. It'll come when it comes. Oh, really? I'm so bad at this game. Okay, now we're gonna be smart about this. I'm pretty sure that I don't have the stuff for the workbench right now though, because it seems to have a limit of 3 things that it remembers. Oh my goodness. Pa 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 pa. There's our tool table. So we can put this away. And we can put this away. There we go. Easy. Scared shitless training program. Yep. Okay. Pap, 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 pah. Easy pe- No, what the fuck? No, stop that there. And then we do this. Just like this. Whap. Okay. Now that we have it whapped, we grab these and we pour. Gotta pour it by hand. I know I gotta pour it by hand, poop ball. Hold on, I'm still busy. Goodness. Let me place 1 of 3 shelves. I only need 1. I literally only need 1 shelf. I don't need that much stuff. Okay, well, the game says place 3 shelves, so I suppose we'll place 3 shelves. There we go. Move my truck. Right there. And let's go place more shelves. Let me make myself even poorer than I am. Ka-ching! Okay, we've got a large shelf, so I think what I'm actually going to do, let me pack the shelf. There we go. Let me drop that. No, fuck you. Put that there. We do need to build a dumpster, now that I think about it. I need the research table. Okay, before I do anything else, we need the research table, because the research table has got the dumpster. Yes, you cannot get a dumpster right off the bat. Apparently. There we go. And I hate that that's uneven. By the way, that's going to happen the whole time. So for anyone who's like, can you turn that off? The correct answer is no. The correct answer is no. Okay, we pop all the tuna there. And then I got one more thing here. There we go. Plop all that down. Then what we're going to do is we're going to unstuck so we can, you know, essentially cheat our way. Hey Theodore, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. Mod idea? Yeah. What, for this game? I don't think it has modding right now. Replace the bell with the Leviosa. Okay, see, Havoc, you're speaking my language. You're speaking my language, man. But I don't know if my wife will ever speak to me again. Okay, so we need... You can also buy other tools here, by the way. Trash bucket, and... I think we want the trash bucket, actually, now that I think about it. So we want planks, nails, glue, and 2 metal. Bullseye. I'm alright in yourself, man. How's life going? How have you been? How's the world treating you? All that kind of jazz. Okay. So we're gonna get the research table, because the research table absolutely has to get done. And the reason for that is I want to get the trash bins as soon as possible. I do, because the trash bin is a pain to not have because there's no place where you can actually dump off your boxes. Okay. You just subscribed? Oh, well, thank you. My notifications don't work for YouTube. I don't know what's going on. So one day it'll work, one day it doesn't. But thank you for subscribing. Tell your friends. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let me get the research table sorted. Eek. Okay, well, it was almost a good driving. It is no more a good driving. Right, so I should be in line here, I think. We'll see now. Yeah. What do you mean? Okay. Did I leave a metal behind? No! I wanna die. I do. I wanna die. I wanna die. No! Thank you, Romulus. Romulus. I think that's how I say your name. I apologize if I butchered your name there. Damn it! I believe you're the only one watching from YouTube. Doesn't matter. Did I really leave one behind? Mother. Why? Why did you? Why? Okay, anyway. We're not going to be able to sell anything today to customers, but you know what? That's fine. I know I'm driving terribly. You guys can comment on my terrible driving later on. Oh, yeah, sure, the dustbin blocks me, but not the tree. Got it. Got it. The trees don't exist, but the dustbins. Oh, man. Okay, and through we go. Just through the gas station. They don't need to know. I'm definitely not a detriment to everyone else. Where am I from? South Africa. The southernmost part of Africa. Well, no, that would be Cape Town. Okay, here we go. Got that there. That should be in line. It is not. Fuck you. You know what? Fine. Whatever. And that's done. So, if we go into here, we want dumpsters. That's what we want. Basic trash bin. Oh, we have a dumpster. What? Do I get that off the bat now? That used to be a research thing. Did I do all that for nothing? I hope not. Dumpster. Okay, place this because we need this. We 100% need a dumpster. What the? Okay, sure. New counter idea. Every time the counter, you drive into something. Oh God. No, don't make me look dumber than I already am. Okay. Don't make me look dumber than I already am. Okay, put that there. We put the other tool station here. No one needs to see this. Like, this is my secret work area. The dumpster, I want like literally right here. Okay, perfect. Then, once we've got all those sorted, let's go and place our shelves. Can actually just take these. Now, the only thing I wish is that I could carry boxes more than one at a time. Because this is a problem. It really is. It's a huge problem. Also, this ring-a-ling-ding. This ring-a-ling-ding. It tells you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ring-a-ling-ding. Okay, cool. This here. There we go. And last box. There we go. That's an ambulance, and they're going to be needed real soon. Right, so let's get 2 more shelves going. And the idea what I want to do is let me place a cooler down, because we need a cooler chest eventually. Plop that there. We want... Let's just take a large shelf is fine, in all honesty, but I kind of want like a medium... What's the difference between the two here? Hold on a second. What? Oh, you need to... What the... Hold on. Oh, wait. I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say. What? Okay, we'll put like one there. There we go. I hope that's perfectly in line. It looks like it's perfectly in line. And then we'll place like one little teeny tiny little shelf somewhere. Place. And we'll put you like... right next to the condiments here. There we go. Okay, now the other thing is, we want some lights in here because, you know, we absolutely need some lighting. Hold on. We 100% need some lights in here, unless I already have a light. Could always place a light here, I suppose. Would also be nice, but kind of want some lights, to be honest. Why can I not place these? Place. Okay. One over there and one over there. This light is fine. So it can just stay there. Okay, perfect. Open up. There we go. Open up shop. We got some nice lights. I'll eventually like fix up how I want the lights to go. You have to go. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Okay. Kind of want to get rid of this light. It just doesn't gel with my feng shui. Okay. So while we're waiting for customers to come along, I'm going to plop this in here. Oh, they changed it. So boxes no longer make it completely full. Nice. So that was the patch I got today. Very interesting. Interesting. Okay, we wait for customers. But the nice thing is, you'll notice that there's an XP bar at the top. So the XP bar allows us to research stuff. Now, while we wait for people to come along, this is the workbench. And as you guys can see, we've got like shop decorations, outdoor decorations. We've got plastic toilet, wooden shower, saleable goods, which I actually want because we do need more goods to sell. And you can hear there's the ring-a-ling-ding of a customer coming in. And now all you do is you sit here. And I know what you're thinking. Where's the campsite? We're getting to it. Beep. Now these guys used to talk. I want to point that out. I don't know why the developers took that out. But you used to hear the beep. And they used to have different accents. So developers, I hope you guys plan to put those back in because that really added to the immersion. I'm not going to lie to you. It added to the immersion. So, you know, I'm one for immersion. Maybe the chainsaw bugging out, breaking your sound a bit. It could be. It could have been. 100%, but I don't know. When I was playing this on my own, I did not hear the sound after the 1.0 release. So I didn't hear them speak. I think it's only Gloria that like speaks to you. Now, my hunch is that those were AI placeholder voices. That's the only thing that I can think of. But the voices sounded way too authentic for it not to, you know, be people. But, you know, if they had to take it out, they had to take it out. It's one of those things, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that eventually they'll add the voices back. But, you know. Goodness gracious. Cha-ching! Okay, goodbye. I don't know what he was waiting for, but sure. Da-da-da. Nya 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 nya. Okay, sure. I don't know if anyone else saw what I just saw there. That was creepy. Man just went like straight through the door. Just completely just went through it. You know, for a 1.0 release, I don't know. Feel like there's some bugs over here that's just a little bit finicky. Just a wee bit finicky. I don't mind. Like, I really don't mind, you know. Every game has its quirks, but that one there, that one's a little bit odd. That one's a little bit odd. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it a bug or a feature? Yes. Oh dear. This man's busy looking up like, oh man. And you know the nice thing was when I played this in the beta, these guys' voices were actually like really cool. In terms of like, you know, they speak about how nice it is outside and how they want to camp, and then that leads into them actually buying a ticket to come and camp at the place. So it's real odd that they would take that away, but I suppose they're probably like getting actual voice lines done, or one of the two. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we've already got that. That's done. Clean customers. Clean customers. Okay, hold on. So, if you are in need of mops and stuff, and you're like, oh, but I don't want to go to the shop all the way there, you can go over here to your tool table. You can go over to your tool table. Hello? Interact, please. Okay, you hold, and then you can simply just purchase a mop. There you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That's as simple as that. You don't even need to worry about it. So you don't have to go to the department store where David is. The fact that I have to do this for these people. Come on. Thank you. Now Mappy asked me, when are we going to see the dirt spots? Well, there's a little cleanup icon over there to the right that will tell you when you got to clean up some stuff. But you'll also see the big, bright, giant, gross spots of disgustingness on the floor when people leave. Now, we are going to get to the camping part of this real soon. So don't you worry about that. I'm also like trying to build up my tutorial so that I have a you know, a thing to work with. What does this say? Early access version 0.1.1. Aren't you supposed to be released? It says. Okay, let's see. Fixed an issue where products could not be sold at the snack shacks. Yeah. Dirt will no longer spawn inside the shop when there are no customers preventing it from blocking shelves. Cash registers, trash balance. Balance the trash flow rate to make trash management feel more reasonable. See, that's fantastic. La da da da. Okay, so I'm assuming that they're gonna work there. Can I order my food to be delivered in the woods? No one And no one's delivered to a wolf? Yes. At Crystal Lake Park, thanks to Havoc, at Crystal Lake Campsite, you don't need to worry about anything. All right, so we can also change this up. Now, I have not shown anyone this, but you can. This is Crystal. What are we gonna go? Crystal Lake Emporium. Why are you so big? Why are you so small? No, I want it big. There we go. The Crystal Lake Emporium. And we'll make it a nice, bright. I said bright. Okay, fine. There you go. No, fuck off. How do I delete this now? There we go. There you go. Crystal Lake Emporium. Where you can get your fresh dog food fresh off the shelves in cans. You know, freshly canned dog food out in the wilderness. All the prices have been slashed in half and everyone gets their daily cardio. Exactly. I'll place my order on Friday the 13th then. Good. As long as y'all are placing your orders and, you know, keeping my shop up and running, I'll get you everything you want. Of all the places to go. Developers, I think you might have a bug over here. I just wanna point that out. Maybe, just a little bit. You may or may not have a bug there. Someone get the developers into the stream right now. Someone call the developers on their cell phone right now. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but do it. Okay? Do it. Do it. Release your anger, Anakin. Do it. Phone those developers right now. You have to walk through the door to go ching ching. Oh my word. Okay, well, you know, I suppose. You know what I mean? I suppose. That's all I'm gonna say is I suppose. Really all we can do. Oh, excuse me. I played the game and you don't actually have to follow the tutorial. The game continues normally. Yep. So I'm just doing the tutorial just so that I get to the point where my current YouTube video series is, so that I can, you know, say, oh, the 1.0 release is here. There's no more bugs, and then, you know, I get shown, you know, there's definitely bugs and what they've taken away, and my internet's not having a good day today. I've noticed that this is only afternoon streams now. Ever since they fucked up the internet again. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm having the time of my life here. I do. Ugh. The man freaking went right through the door and almost took it off the hinges. Did anyone else see that? Did I take a break stream? No, I didn't. Why? I did not. I've been streaming for like what, the last like 6 days or something, chat. And I've been consistently uploading. They released an update yesterday and now dirt appears less frequently. I'm fine with that. I don't mind that being a thing. I don't mind there being less dirt in the shops. What I mind is they took the voice lines away. We needed it, man. I want David to tell me how nice a day it is when I go buy stuff from David, okay? David makes me... What is happening with that door? That door is so close to being rubber banded like a Call of Duty soldier. Oh, man. With a... Not a break stream, but you were down because internet? Yeah, true. But only for a bit. Not that much. What was it? Like 2 days? 3 days? Wasn't that long. Was it? I don't remember. I upload YouTube videos and basically stream when I want to stream. I don't follow a set schedule. It's 2026. Who follows a schedule now? Only boomers, am I right? Those boomers. follow stream schedules. Ugh. I was about to close up shop, but okay. Am I right, chat? It's 2026. Yeah. Yeah, who follows the stream schedule now, huh? Huh? I should make a schedule. You couldn't find you in the algorithm? Are you subscribed? If you're subscribed and you watch my videos, then you'll find me in your algorithm. If you're not subscribed and you don't watch my videos, YouTube won't send you any notifications. Or the way the algorithm works is the more you watch my stuff, the more they put my stuff in your algorithm. The less you watch my stuff, the less they show the stuff. That's what YouTube says. YouTube says if people don't watch your shit, we don't recommend your shit. I'm like, okay, what's the point of subscribing then? What's the point of subscribing if you don't put my videos in the subscribers feed? Nerds. You know what I mean? What is the point of the subscribe button if the people who want to watch the videos don't get notified of new videos? Yeah, but you must hit the bell icon. The bell icon doesn't work! Sorry, did I yell? I didn't mean to yell. I just, I was venting my frustrations. YouTube is always telling me, no, you must do this, you must do that. No, YouTube, if you just did the way your stuff should be working, people with subscribers would actually be doing what they need to do. But you don't! I'm so sorry. I crashed out a little bit there. It's okay. It's fine. Everyone's allowed to crash out every so often. Okay? Don't judge me. It's fine. I didn't mean to yell. Just a little frustrated. No? Just the tiniest bit frustrated is all. Not anything to worry about. My mental health is in a decent state. Okay? I think. You know. Just when people come into my channel and say they don't get notifications of my streams or my videos and they are subscribed, it just makes me just the tiniest bit, you know, slightly inconvenienced and wildly, you know, slightly upset, you know? Can I move this, please? Oh my lord, they really need to fix this. Okay, hold on. I need to place this perfectly in the middle. Please tell me that's in the middle. Okay, it's perfect. I think. I wonder if they're going to add snap grids to this. I really do. I wonder if they're actually going to add snap grids to this so that it actually like perfectly sits. Unless I'm missing the snap grid option. Which would make me dumb. But we all know I'm dumb. We know. Man, they really did nerf the amount of dirt that gets in here. I've had how many customers come through today, chat? And not one has made a dirt spot? That's crazy, bruv. Governor, that's crazy. You kidding me? I kind of want to move this just next to the window. I was about to say, someone robbed me. I'm about to bonk people on the dome. Yes, it is late. What are you doing out so late? Does your mother know you're out? I get you're a strong, independent individual, but does your mother know that you're out this late? In the woods, buying groceries. Everyone looks like a Sims character. That's probably the idea, in all honesty. I think a lot of these simulator games, most of the assets they get are either pre-built assets and then they just grab it and use it in their game because it's free. And then like, oh, now we just gotta add the rest of this stuff. Crazy? I was crazy once. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Silly guy, how are you doing? I didn't even get to ask you how are you doing today. And that goes for everyone in my other chat, in my Twitch chat. They put you into a room, a rubber room. A rubber room or a zero room? I think that's the one we gotta worry about. It's the zero room. Okay, I researched something here, so let's see what we can get at the research table. So I kind of want the wooden shower and the plastic toilet so that I don't have to build the dinky ass toilet and the dinky ass one. A rubber room with rats. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ugh. That's a horrible way to die. I just want to point that out. That's a terrible way to die. Rats? Oh my goodness. That's awful. Look how much profit I made today, despite, you know, buying a whole bunch of, and people breaking my door. You know, if they just put the thing on the opposite side, then it would make sense, wouldn't it? If they just flip the door. Just flip the door and it'll work the way it's supposed to do. You don't have to Bethesda the door like you're Lydia, okay? You know, we give Lydia grief, but a lot of those companion NPCs were just, you know, door hoggers. It just happens to be that Lydia is the first one, so she gets all of the things. I say hashtag stop Lydia hate, okay? Stop Lydia hate. If you haven't played Skyrim, you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. You won't have a single clue what I'm talking about. If you have played, then you understand my pain, okay? I say hashtag stop Lydia hate. We do. I think Lydia's gotten flack from so many people. It's crazy, man. It really is. What's the element to bend based on how it would be useful in day-to-day life? Water, in all honesty. I think that would be the element I would like to bend. Because, like, airbending is fine, but that's, like, if you're really, like, hot in summer, which water can sort out, right? If you're thirsty and you don't want to get up off of your chair, water bending. Fire, don't do that for you. Earth bending, I don't know. I feel like earth bending is just destruction. Complete and utter destruction. And fire, I don't know. Fire would be great if you're out camping and you just go click and you can make fire. Honestly, the best element to bend is water. Lydia is a troll every time I look at her. Hey! Hey! Mr. Sinister, I get it, okay? But hey. I mean, it's hard to argue with you because Lydia is just, man. I want to be on Lydia's side, but she's gotten herself killed by my arrows more times than I cared to care about, you know? Mummy Serana, I mean, you know. Lydia is great for clapping. Fuck it. Of course Havoc would say that. Of course Havoc would say Lydia is great for clapping. Why, you know? Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, you're right. Listen, it's Mummy Serana or no one else, okay? I know everyone is all hyped up about all the other NPCs or companions that you can get. It's Serana and that's it. And it might be because I'm biased towards Laura Bailey, but it doesn't matter, okay? Serana was actually one of the more competent companions in Skyrim. I also didn't know you can cure Serana. I legitimately didn't know you could cure Serana. It was crazy. Or was that a mod? But apparently you can cure her. Like, that's a thing that can happen. I didn't know that was even possible. Legitimately, I didn't even know that was possible. Apparently you can. Oh my goodness. Have you ever tried Stardew Valley? It would be genuinely great for you. Silly guy, I've done a whole 100% playthrough on Stardew Valley. A guided 100% playthrough that also allows you to beat the game within 3 in-game years. The last time I streamed Stardew Valley, I was bot attacked and people were like real mad because I called people out for calling Stardew Valley a bad game and a game for babies. You can? You can! Apparently you can cure Lydia. You can cure Serana. You can! I was like, huh? That's a thing? No, you must be lying. There's a clip, there's a YouTube clip out there and a tutorial apparently on how to do it. I was like, excuse? Okay, we are definitely closed. So, because I don't want to drive, we use the unstuck method and look at that. What do you know? We're right here. I wasn't even there. True. But I have played Stardew Valley in its entirety. I love Stardew Valley. It's a great game. Stardew Valley is a wonderful game. And with the new updates and because, you know, Mr. Eric Barone won't let it go. You know, he won't let it go. He won't let it go. Like he's even said, like he's even interested in making a Stardew Valley 2. The problem is, he still has to sort out Haunted Chocolatier, which I will tell you now, silly guy, I am looking forward to Haunted Chocolatier. But at this point, I don't even know if it's ever going to be released. Okay? The dialogue options are exact, apparently. One wrong choice and nope. Yeah. So there's a tutorial with dialogue options if you want to cure Serana. There is. There's a precise dialogue options. Who did I romance? So my first playthrough, I romanced Leah, you know, because, you know, lady next door vibes, and I don't care what anyone says. Leah is bae. Who else did I romance? There was a couple of people I romanced. I basically romanced almost everybody. I have yet to romance Clint because Clint is no. Clint is just no. I'm sorry. I know that's gonna rub people the wrong way, but Clint is just no. Clint is no. Just no. But my first romance was Leah. I romanced Sebastian. Sebastian was really good. I romanced Abigail. Abigail is a lying, cheating, dirty hoe bag. Who's the blonde lady that pisses everyone off? Haley. Haley I romanced. Haley's got a decent, you know, arc. She does, once you can get past her annoying personality. She's actually pretty decent. Maru was, you know, girl next door vibe, but pretty cool. Who's the lady with the blue hair? I can't remember now. It's been a while since I played Stardew Valley, and I don't remember everyone. Of the guys, Sam was cool, Clint was cool, Harvey was... Clint was not cool, I lied. Sebastian was cool, Harvey was cool, Sam was cool, Clint can go die in a fire, I don't care. Who were the other guys that you would romance? I know there's a mod that allows you to romance the wizard, but... Oh, shit. Oh, well, there's the Final Destination truck. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. Who else did I romance? You know, I don't remember that much, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna be real here. Can the mods please give Rusty a driver's license? Eat my ass. Don't judge my driving. Don't judge my driving. You know how I judge people? Okay? I'm gonna point this out right now. Do you go in there? Okay, product must be on the shelf. The girl with the blue hair is called Emily. Emily is cool. I like Emily. Emily was really cool. I loved her. She's so strange, but I love it. I really do. Emily was really cool. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these things. What the hell? What? Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna put that there. Who else was really cool? Hello? Can I see if there's still a can in there? No, there isn't. Emily was cool. Haley was fine if you get past her annoying personality. Abigail is a lying, cheating, dirty hoe bag, and I want nothing to do with her. Nothing. Nothing. Is there anything in there? Doesn't look like it. No, there's something in there. Okay, cool. Just pop this over here. Stuff that I still need. I have a cooler, but there's nothing that I'm putting in the cooler. I'm just buying meatballs and spaghetti and stuff like that. Okay, cool. That one. I'm not taking his license because that will be a problem that'll sort itself out. Listen, I'm fine. You guys are making out like I don't know how to drive, okay? But here's the thing. Did anyone die? No. So then, what are we complaining about? What are we complaining about? No one died. No one died. So, what are we bitching about? Huh? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Guys are just trying to make me feel bad about something. And I don't need to feel bad because no one died. Is there anything in there? Yeah, one more. You're still better than me? Yeah, who are the other NPCs that you can marry? I want to call him Leonard, but that's not his name. He's the guy at the ocean. What's his name? Elliot. Elliot's okay. I wasn't a massive fan of marrying Elliot, but he's not too bad, honestly. He's not. Elliot is okay. There's nothing wrong with Elliot. I've got a point. Thanks, Kronk. Appreciate it. Who else? Who else is in Stardew Valley that's okay? Is an okay hang? You know, I don't know. Like I said, I married a couple of people. Do I mean Willie? No, not Willie. Willie. Elliot. Talking Elliot. He's by the ocean. He's got his little piano and he's got his little everything out there. Elliot is the one I'm talking about. Who else is a pretty decent marry? Sam. Who's the football guy? Alex? Alex is peh. Alex is just, yeah. And everyone loves to marry Shane because they think they can fix Shane. Guess what? You cannot fix Shane. Okay? As much as y'all want to fix Shane, you can't. Shane does not want to be fixed. Shane cannot be fixed. Anyone who has any delusions of Shane being able to be fixed, let it go. Okay? Much like Elsa, let it go. You cannot fix Shane. Cannot fix Shane. Calling a spade right now. Cannot fix Shane. You heard me. You heard me. I'll be that guy. I'll be that guy. You can't fix Shane. You can't. It's impossible. Shane's off the deep end. Anyway. Yeah. I love Stardew Valley. Silly guy, if you haven't try out Coral Island. Coral Island is amazing. You will love Coral Island if you have not yet. Coral Island is so good. It really is. It is such a good game. Oh, I love Coral Island. So many romanceable options. So many things to do. So many good things to feel. Coral Island is great. In all honesty, if you want the same kind of similar vibe that you get from Stardew Valley, Coral Island is the one to go to. So good. So good. Okay. Just, oh. Mine. Once I went fishing, and a fucking flounder ate all of my deluxe bait. No! No! I'm so sorry about that. Yes, you can fix him, but not the conventional manner, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no, I get it. It's okay. He's off too deep and I can swim. 007 is so good. I will play more 007 probably tomorrow. It's my wife's turn to stream tonight. She didn't stream yesterday, and I've called her out on it. She needs to stream more. I have called her out on it. Knows about it. But 007 is good. I'm looking forward to playing more of that. It really does give me Hitman vibes, to be honest. I just need to... I'm probably going to have to play it on controller. I am. Because the mouse and the keyboard bindings... Who hacks with 3? Who hacks with the number 3? Like 1 through to 0 on your keyboard is for all your weapons. That's what that's always been. It has never been anything else. Here comes 007. Oh no, use Alt and 3. Calling out your wife. You have a death wish? Yes. Some people want to fix, other people want to make them worse. Embrace multi-input gamer life. I don't mind playing on controller if the game calls for it. The only thing I don't like on controller is shooting. That's the only thing I don't like on controller because it feels slow. That's my problem with controller. Other than that, I don't actually have a problem with controller. I don't. I find that controller for certain games is just much better, like fighting games. You can't feasibly play Tekken 8 or Street Fighter or anything on a mouse and keyboard. It makes no sense. Can you imagine me playing at the Tekken World Tournament with a mouse and keyboard? People will be like, what the fuck? And then I win. I'd be like, yes, mouse and keyboard king. You know what I mean? That would be fucking hilarious. I just want to point that out. Can you imagine rocking up a Tekken World Tour with your fancy ass controller and your arcade stick, and here comes someone with their mouse and keyboard? You like small streamers because you can talk to them without being hidden by hundreds of other people. The thing is, silly guy, I play games that are not conventional to YouTube, right? So if this was a Geometry Dash stream, you would likely be buried in, you know, play this, play that level kind of thing. If it was something that panders to a younger dynamic that is active, that would be the case. I tend to play games and stream to YouTube because it has a chance to reach another audience on YouTube, right? That's not always on Twitch. So if people come into the YouTube chat and are like, oh, I'm the only one chatting, there's no one here, small streamer, you know, I just tend to ignore it because I'm like, you know, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Racing games, if you cannot have a wheel using an Alt360 controller, yeah, racing games as well. You gonna see me beat Souls again on keyboard or Steel Rising? Thing is, with Dark Souls and stuff like that, I like mouse and keyboard better, but I fully understand why Souls people play on what do you call it? Controller, because it just works better, because there's a better feel for the controller. Yes, I have played Trading Shop Management, and it is good. It is actually just a really good simulator game. Would I like other things added to the game? Yes, but I will say it is actually really good. It is actually a really good game. And I think it's just because it panders to the whole TCG, you know, community thing, which is great in my honest opinion. It really is one of those things that I know it must be placed on a shelf. Walk off! Don't tell me what to do. You don't know me. But yeah, I would say TCG is one of the better shop simulators out there. The mini one, the tabletop game simulator, is also really good. But they're basically the same game, just different items being sold, right? I would have to do like a ranking on simulator games, in my honest opinion. What is this? I don't even know what this is. It says smudge. I would have to do a ranking on simulator games, but my thing is, Tavern Manager Simulator is one of my all-time favorites because it's so well made in one, references, and two, just the way it plays. Trading Card Game Shop Simulator is really good. I would highly recommend if people want to play a Game Shop Simulator. It's really good. And you'll have fun with it. A single pepper bottle costs $8 whole. I know, right? It's ridiculously expensive here. It's crazy expensive here. But it's okay. I'm making money. It's my shop. Although I don't know if spending the amount of money I did was actually worth it, because jeez, it's you know, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just a little bit, you know, some stuff is slightly overpriced. Very true. Just a bit telling that my fiance seems to like crushing on the very crazy seeming woman. What? Okay, so the next idea is we are going to build some campsites here, but I kind of need this this place to get slightly filthy, to be honest with you. I do. I kind of need this place to get slightly filthy for us to do that. And I need to build up my cash flow a little bit. So my cash flow is not in a good spot right now. You know what I mean? I went a little ham on the things there. What is being held here? What? I don't know. What is that something that I don't understand? Is that a new term that I don't understand that is getting banned, or what the fuck? I don't know, Digimon. I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you now, I don't know. I banned the usual stuff that should be banned. But that, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So I would say if you're looking for a good simulator game, Water Park Simulator is also great. I will say if you guys want a really good simulator game that will give you some laughs, Water Park Simulator is definitely one of them. Why did I change profile picture? You'll have to wait in a month. Go look at one of the videos I made. It should be something that there's a trailer. You'll find out in a month. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say nothing else on that. It's a project. I can't say anything about the project. But you'll see. You'll see. In less than a month's time. But I can't say much about the project. I'm excited about the project. But I have to change stuff a month in advance. But you'll see. You all will see. I've got the same profile picture on Twitch as well. Same banner, the same everything over on Twitch as well. So it's not just on YouTube that things will be slightly different. Only slightly, not much. Only everything you ever know and behold. Okay. Plop the cat food there. What is this? Tuna. Oh. I want pie, man. I want some pepper steak pie now. I'm hungry. But I have gym. I can't go and... Oh, maybe after stream I can go get a pie real quick. Maybe after stream I can go... Okay. I want to recommend Campsite Simulator to people. I do. Just maybe don't put your shelves to the right here. You know, because that appears to be invisible for people. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. That I can't begin to tell you how funny that is. Because it would take too long to explain how funny that particular bug is. And also, if they are going to put an incessantly noisy bell there, put the bell there. You know? Put the bell there. Have I tried the King pies in the shop? The salami and cheese one? Yes. The problem is we don't have a King Pie anywhere close by. I legitimately kid you not. See, there's no bell there. We don't have a King Pie anywhere close by us whatsoever. And you know how deeply upsetting that is, to be quite honest with you. That I don't have a King Pie anywhere close. Like, even at the East Rand Mall itself, there ain't no King Pie, baby. I think King Pie is on its way out. I do. I think that the problem with pies are they are expensive to make. I think people misunderstand how expensive pies actually are to make. And then when you charge like almost 40 Rand for a pie, and you don't even get a drink or something with it, things tend to go away. Joe's Pies were really good, and then I don't know what happened, and now Joe's Pies is also disappearing off the face of the earth. When my wife and I were in Durban, there was a King Pie at... What's that mall? So you got Ballito Mall on one side and Ballito... whatever that junction is on the other side. So I think it's more at the mall itself. There was a King Pie, and let me tell you, that was worth the money I spent. That was legitimately, that pie was mwah. And coincidentally enough, it was cheese and salami, baby. So good. So good. I think people misunderstand. So good. Oh my word, I'm making myself hungry. And we still got like an hour to go. My nearest King Pie to you is 41 kilometers. There is a King Pie. Oh, hold on. I need to go and look for this thing. Hold on. Maybe I'll go stop at King Pie today. Let's see here. King Pie. Closest one to me is 12 kilometers, man. I don't know if I want to drive 12 kilometers for a pie. No, that's Woolworth. King Pie in... Oh, fuck. Good lord, no. That's in... No. No, they're so far. Okay, it's fine. You need to try a Ho Hook pepper steak pie. I need to get there, is the thing. I need to make a plan to actually go to Cape Town. One time again. I do. I need to make a plan to get to Cape Town one another time. But I don't know, man. I'm so busy. I am. I'm just so freakishly busy with life lately. Like, Friday, I'm only getting my, I need to push these things away. These are not us. Oy vey. Oh, is that done? Okay. I wanna try so many things, chat. Like, there really is, like, I have a list of culinary things I would love to try. I legitimately kid you not. Hi. My love, I want pie. Why? I am an adult man who pays his taxes. I'm going to get pie after stream. I'm getting a pie. I'm hungry. I want pie. I want pie. Yes. I pay my taxes, okay? SARS takes my money away. I want pie. You can't tell me no. No. You're not my keeper. So I was gonna pull a toxic masculinity thing there. just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. I was gonna say something that would have made people disrespect me a lot. Would have been a joke. Huh? My love, can you buy me pie, please? No, my love, I want pie. Your gym trainer is gonna get you. What my gym trainer doesn't know won't hurt me. What my gym trainer does not know will not hurt me. Just call a spade here, okay? What he don't know won't hurt me. I want a pie. And I'm gonna go get me a pie. I don't care what anyone... Getting myself a pie. I want a pepper steak pie. A juicy, delicious, just rightly cooked pepper steak pie. It is Wednesday, actually, now that I think about it. Chat, I want pie. Someone in chat, I will send you my location. Y'all owe me a pie. I don't know why, but you do. Don't know why. Don't ask why. You just do. For me, giving you quality, you know, B tier entertainment. I can't say A tier or S tier entertainment, but I feel like a B is solid. Okay, so I feel like y'all need to give me a pie. I do. I want fries. Oh, have I ever tried Mindustry? It's an indie game on Steam with an active player. Mindustry, you say? Quickly see here. Mindustry. What is this? Base building, tower defense, resource management, real-time strategy. An open-ended factory management game with RTS and tower defense elements. That sounds interesting. Create elaborate supply chains to feed ammo into your turrets, produce materials and use for buildings. Oh. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'll add it to my wish list. Thanks there, silly guy. I've added that to my wish list. That does look actually pretty cool. That does look cool. Wacky Wednesday? Ooh. You know Wacky Wednesdays used to come with cheese. They no longer do. Oh, burgers. You know what? If I'm going to go for a burger, though, when am I playing? I first need to buy the game. Just because it's added to my wish list doesn't mean I'm going to play it immediately. Not how that works. Man, they really did nerf it. Do they actually not like leave dirt anymore? They really did nerf the amount of dirt that gets put in here. I'm questioning if they actually didn't just outright stop dirt from appearing, because damn. There's not a single dirty spot. You look dirty. Can I clean you? There you go. Let me just wash your ass. Did you wash your ass today? Don't worry, I'll wash your ass for you. There you go. $14 for a can of tuna. What is this inflation? What is this inflation? $14 for a can of tuna. I demand to see the chief of police because I'm being robbed. $14 for a can of tuna. This better be fucking special tuna, yo. This better be tuna that you can smear on a freaking sandwich or something. My goodness. Imagine paying $14 for a can of tuna. I'm robbing these people blind. Blind, chat. Blind. They might as well have sticks and a pair of sunglasses. Okay, that person literally almost took my door off the hinges. Developers, you guys need to sort this. You need to sort. Can anyone see what just happened with my door there? I hope someone clipped that. I really do hope someone clipped that because damn. Damn. Okay? Jeez. Oh no. I get something I shouldn't have? Oh no. You found out Mindustry is free on everything except Steam? Gabe wants more money for his yachts. Gabe Newell wants more money for his yachts. He's like, oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm bleeding quite badly up here now. It's okay. It's fine. I think. Probably not, right? What's today? It's Wednesday, right? I really do wonder what we're gonna make for food today. I'm so in the mood for pie, chat. That's all I can think about right now. I just want to go and grab me a beautiful, even if it's like a sausage roll, man. Sausage roll would also go down so well right now. Love, you bring me toilet paper, please. You bring me toilet paper, please. I scratched something on my head and I'm bleeding quite badly. That's not fun. What's back here? I've been a pimple. Yeah. See? I don't know. Steam version is just paid to support the devs. Yeah, but I mean, I would support the developers, honestly. Why? Okay, when do you want to go? Okay, but I am human. me up a pie. Pick me up a pie! Listen, you're either gonna go and you're gonna come back with my pie, or when you're gone, I'm taking another vehicle and I'm getting a pie. I am hungry, I'm cranky, and I want my pie. You can't tell me what to do. I pay my taxes. I pay my taxes. Chad, help me out here. Give me valid reasons why I can have a pie. Best reason wins a high five. Yes, I want pie! My love, you're being mean. You're being mean. Okay, I think I stopped bleeding. Whew. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all, Chad. Gracious. Best reason is because she loves you. There you go. There, because you love me. Slayer's got it. And you can't tell me otherwise. Take my wallet and bring me a pie. Bring me 2 pies. I want 2 pie. Here you go. My wallet. I'm hungry and I haven't had pie in forever, man. I'm on a pie withdrawal. I think I do. Okay. Just drive safely, please. This music is so vibe, and this is why I just do these streams in the afternoon, because I need to vibe. Okay. Get yourselves also something nice. Oh, so you ate, but I did. Okay, I see how it is. Mean. What's going on here? Let's see. $30? Yes, please. Thank you. I remember when I said we weren't going to make our profit back. Yeah, no, I lied a lot accidentally. I accidentally did lie a lot. And we actually made a very decent living here. But it's still not what I need. Huh? Is that done? No, cat food. Yeah, not a lot of people buy cat food, though. Fine, though. So it's cheaper to buy the dog food than to buy tuna. I want to understand. I want to understand. I do. I want it to be made known to me. Why? Why it's cheaper to buy dog food than it is to buy tuna. I have questions. Okay, let's see here. Medium shop. Forest cabin might be really good. Outdoor shower. Saleable goods to firewood shed. Yeah, we actually do need a firewood shed now that I think about it. We actually do need a firewood shed because if people are going to camp, they need wood. You know when you need wood, chat? Everyone could use a good wood. There's something wrong with me. You know what would be cool is if the developer stuck me in the game. That would be cool. Huh? You just imagine like me running around as an NPC. That'd be funny. And I run around, and if the shops don't have pie, well, you know, then I give them a bad review or whatever the case may be. The food critic. 68, 58. We are gonna get more. We're gonna have to get more fuel real soon, but it's okay. Wheel? I don't even know. Man, they really hard nerfed the dirt. By now there should have been like at least one spot, chat, but there's nothing. There's literally nothing, man. Not a single dirty spot. You kidding me? This place has been clean. Clean. Not a single dirt spot. What? I'm gonna have to progress with the game. I am. I'm gonna have to progress with the game here. Okay. So while we wait, I want to build a campsite. We need to build 2 campsites. We need to build a ticket booth. We need to build a shower and a toilet for people. And then I forget, and a trash bin, obviously a trash bin. And then I need to get my my baseball bat so I can bonk people over the dome. Really slam them hard. What's everyone up to this weekend? It is Wednesday, it's hump day. So what are we doing this weekend? I don't think I have much going my end. What do I have to do this weekend? I know I need to record a bunch of stuff. I know that. Lockers might be cool. I don't really need the other stuff. I legitimately don't have that much I need to do this weekend. Besides just like my usual record content and be on my bonnet about stuff. Are we still live, by the way? I do see the internet's having a fanny wobble here, which is wonderful. I volunteer as tribute. Hey, internet. Sort yourself out, please. I have shit to do. I tell you, chat, it's rough when you're trying to stream on LTE. And it's only been the afternoons. I want to point that out. Like every afternoon I want to stream. Last night's stream was fine. It was fine. There were no issues. Now, my goodness. I tell you, the day I get fiber again, I'm going to scream bloody murder. Staying warm. There's a cold front hitting us. I heard Cape Town might be getting those insane thunderstorms again. Are you guys all right over there? Really hope so. Really hope so. Because I hear there's going to be like a ridiculous... I know about the cold front, but I don't know if the storms are going to be as bad as they were last time. Because I know it was crazy last time. I know for a fact it was absolutely obscene last time. So, man, if only people could wait their turn like this in real life. Okay, so we actually made a decent like profit here, man. That's crazy. Kidding me? How many cans are in here? Still 3. Okay. Sorry, chat. I don't know what's going on with the internet right now. I might actually have to end. Oh lord, am I actually stuck on that? Okay, never mind. I didn't even know I could crouch. What? Okay. Still need to put stuff in this nice cooler here that's just sitting here doing nothing. Even my Wi-Fi is now going like, no, sorry, connected without internet. Are you kidding me? Is my internet dying? I feel like my internet is dying. Like it's just dying a very slow, monotonous, painful death is what I'm experiencing here. Jeez. What do you mean internet not available? The internet's like right here now. Chat, I legit kid you not. It's telling me that my Wi-Fi is unable to connect, yet we're still live. I wanna point this out to everyone. I am unable to connect right now, but I'm still live. This is crazy. Let me just see if my work stuff is working, because that would be a problem. Can you imagine I just appear offline here? Oh, no! Okay. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure. Apparently I'm not connected. Okay. You got it. Sure. Apparently I'm not connected. I can't win. I tell you, chat, I cannot win. Like, I just can't win. Okay. What I'm gonna do is let me finish up this day, and then I think I'm gonna call it so I can somehow, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, in all honesty. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to record one more video so I can get it up. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. For those that are still here somehow, I don't know how. But if you are still here and you are enjoying this, let me know if you'd like to watch me continue the series. Or if we're just gonna put this one to bed and say nah. Tell my Wi-Fi love her. Oh my goodness. It's a sign that the internet is about to die. Yep. It's a 100% sign the internet's about to die, chat. We're all gonna die here. I hate everything. I really do. I'm telling you, I'm so over these issues. Chat, I can't begin to describe to you how over the issues I am, because again, it would take me too long to explain to you how unbelievably over I am of the issue. Okay, so let's climb in our car again, and then we'll unstuck ourselves. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. So, bloop. Okay, bloop. Close that up. You cannot save until 10 o'clock. What? That's nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna save my game. And then I'm going to leave because my internet's about to die. That's all there is to it. My internet's about to die. So, thank you all so much for watching. For those who could watch, I'm going to try and raid out as best I can. Does anyone have a suggestion for a raid? If you have a suggestion for a raid, let me know. If not, I'm just going to pick some random person. Dino Cop. What a weird game. Hate everything. Oh. Okay. I think someone is in Japan. That's crazy. Who do we want to raid? I don't see Ezzy live, so that doesn't help. I was gonna raid Ezzy. I haven't seen Ezzy live in the day in a while. I think she only streams at night now. Enjoy my pie, thank you, chat. Let's go with the art. TwitchCon speak turn. That's a scary VTuber model. Makers and craft. Okay, sure. Go with that one. think they're busy crafting.
Dropping shit.
Oh. No. No. Odd. Real odd. Come on. Gotta be something there. Partner push. Partner push it is. Partner push it is.
Timer. 10 seconds. If you don't type !spot play, you will not be in this round. And I don't understand that.
Okay, cool. Have a good one, everyone.
It's really foggy.
She's getting solo
going?
today. Ah, okay.
I'm going
got
this
it, got
way,
it, got it.
okay.
All right, everyone. I will see you all whenever I see you.
Okay.
Take care of yourselves. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Oh, Ness is in it as well. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. They're going too fast.